Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. We're going to talk a little bit about the new Fantastic Four movie, First Steps, this morning. Going to be a quick one, but I did want to talk a little bit about this movie. I went and saw this the other night and I enjoyed it. And I will admit, I am a Marvel fan. You can see I got a Marvel t-shirt and I'm drinking out of a Spider-Man mug. Didn't have Fantastic Four. This Marvel shirt had a lot of superheroes, but I didn't see Fantastic Four on them. But I read the Fantastic Four comics as a kid. Always liked them. I liked the earlier Fantastic Four movies. I like this Fantastic Four movie. It was more character driven, I felt. It wasn't all just action, special effects. I thought you really got to learn a little bit more about the characters and some of that. I like that. So there's some slower parts where they really focus on some of the characters and things going on with them. Obviously, they set this up that they are going to be back. So these four characters will be back in future Marvel movies. But something they also did, it was sort of interesting. It was sort of retro. This was set back. And I forget what Earth it was supposed to be, because there's all those multi-universes. But this was back like in the 50s or so. So, all the cars and clothes and everything were older. And that was just sort of interesting, too, how they did that. So it wasn't modern day. And they had that old, the old TV shows from back in the 50s and that it had that feel to a part of it. And I enjoyed that. So if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a Fantastic Four fan, it's worth checking out. It's a fun superhero movie. Setting up for some stuff later on that I'm not sure where they're going, but they have plans. And so I liked it. I thought it was well done. I thought they got a little bit more into the characters, and it was an enjoyable flick. So Fantastic Four, First Steps. It's in the theaters right now, and it's a fun movie. That's what I wanted to say about that today. Got to hop off here. Got lots to do. Dixon is here, and Dixon said the first ones kept wanting to exhaust the trope where Jessica Alba loses control and is out in public and nude and stuff. And I enjoyed the ones with Jessica Alba. I like her, and I like Michael Chiklis, who played Ben, and so forth. And those were fun too. Chris playing the Torch and came back and did that cameo in the Wolverine Deadpool movie, which is sort of cool. But this movie with the new cast of characters sort of backed up a little bit, and you get to know them a little bit better, a little bit more feeling, a little bit more their character depth with, a big bad guy that they got to deal with their superpowers and so forth too. So I found it a fun movie. If you like superhero movies, which I do, I've read the comics for years and I like all of the Marvel movies. It's just fun. Go for a couple hours, have fun. Don't think about the rest of the world for a while. That's what I like movies for. That's why I enjoy them. That's what I wanted to say today. Everybody go out, make it a terrific Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.